Hey, Dusty, can you talk about what you guys did, the approach after knowing that Verlander was kind of struggling early? What you told the guys?
I didn't tell them anything. I just, we wanted to keep it close. But they kept adding on runs, which made it difficult to say keep it close. And that was big. You want to win the 7th, 8th, and 9th. It give you a chance to, to win the ball game. And boy, that was probably one of the most exciting games that I've been a part of. Man, that was unbelievable. And at the end there, the at-bats that the youngsters had, Hensley, and then Pena with 2 strikes to get a hit and to set it up for Yordan. We just wanted to get it to Yordan and maybe even Bregman and pass, and we know we got it past, to those guys, we had a chance to win.
Going the second row on the left here.
Dusty, Greg Bailey from ABC here in Houston. What kind of progress and growth have you seen from Yordan that prepared him to take that stage, to take that moment and excel? We've seen it kind of day by day,
yes,
but there's a lot that goes into that in the postseason as well.
Well, I mean, the postseason is just an extension of the season, really. I mean, he has a very slow pulse rate, I'm sure, and he doesn't show excitement too much, and he has a high level of concentration, discipline, and confidence. And it's you got a chance when Yordan comes to the plate, and when he doesn't come through, you're almost surprised. I mean, nobody can do it all the time, but yeah, he's pretty good at it.
Go to the third row on the left. Adam.
Were you surprised that they went to Ray in that spot?
No, I mean, I don't ever second guess, against a manager. If he gets him out, then it looks great. I mean, I've been in that same situation. A manager is either right or wrong depending on how the players perform. And so, he thought that was his best option. And I mean, next time, Robbie Ray could win, but today we won.
Over here in the middle, second row.
Dusty, what do you do to set up some of the preparation for guys like Hensley and Pena for those situations? I mean, for Hensley, it's his first postseason at bat in that spot.
I told the young boys that you have to, he who relaxes the most, concentrates the most, and is the most determined is the one that usually wins. At least you can make a good showing. And a lot of these things have happened for these guys during the season. I think Hensley had like 350 in limited at bats in September. Pena's been clutching up for us on and off, most of the year. And it's probably much like when they were kids. I mean, I don't prepare them. I think life prepares them. From Little League to Pony League to Colt League to high school to college, playing in the backyard. I mean, all these are preparations for moments like this, and they probably dreamt about moments like this. And dreams can come into reality, but they start as dreams. I mean, I dreamt myself. I still dream.
Okay, on the right over here.
Jerome Solomon with Houston Chronicle. 2 things. One, what was up with Verlander today? And secondly, how much does experience play into a team being behind like you guys were but kept battling?
Well, I think experience, helps a lot. I know a lot of people in this modern world, they tend to overlook experience, and I mean, experience, you can't put a price on it, and experience takes time to get to experience. You just don't start off with experience. It takes time. And, what was up with Verlander, maybe he was a little rusty. I mean, he was barely missing on a number of pitches. And I think, those days off, I think hurt our whole team. You see, we didn't wake up until the 5th, 6th inning, and this is a game of repetition and a game of game action. You can practice all you want to. There's no substitute for game action. So that's not an excuse, but I could, I could sort of feel it and see it.
Go in the back, Christy.
Hey, Dusty.
Yes.
Obviously, you've seen a lot, all sorts of things in your long career. Where would you rank this of all the things you've seen?
Well, boy, that's so close to the top. I don't know what the top is, but that's very, very close to it. And that's, boy, I mean, the baseball world, had to be excited. I know the town is excited. Our team's excited. If you're not a baseball fan, after watching that, there's a good chance you'll tune in tomorrow or Thursday.
Go right here in the third row in the green.
Dusty, TUDN Houston, radio. Después de Yordan Alvarez haber pegado ese jonrón, cruzar el home plate, ¿qué palabras intercambiaron con él o qué le dijiste después de ese gran jonrón?
Sí, yo te digo, yo hablo con mi papá, se murió y hablo con él, hace un favor a nosotros y posible tener fuerza para Yordan. I should never let y'all know I speak Spanish. No, I told him that I was talking to my father, and and I just said, Lord and Dad, please have favor on us and on Yordan.